بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. انا اسمي دكتور عمر رأفت رياض، مدرس مساعد طب الاطفال ووحده امراض القلب. النهارده هندسكاس الفيتال ساينس اند فيمورال بالسيشن. معانا يوسف. ازيك يا يوسف؟ ومعانا ام يوسف. ازيك يا ام يوسف؟ تسمحي لي اكشف على يوسف ونصوره؟
اتفضل.
ماشي اتفضل. Today we will discuss the vital signs. There are four vital signs: heart rate, respiratory rate, temperature, and the blood pressure. First of all is pulse. Pulse in children less than 2 years, we can examine it using the apical pulsation. In children more than 2 years, we can examine it using pulsations, other pulsations, such as the radial pulsation. Radial pulsation, we examine radial pulsation using 3 fingers, the index, the middle, and the ring fingers. Okay. Here, there are the 3 fingers over the radial artery against the radial bone. Okay. The distal is to occlude the collaterals between the radial artery and the ulnar artery. The proximal used to occlude the artery itself, and the middle finger is used to comment on the artery itself. The rate, regarding the rate in 1 minute, the rhythm, force and volume, and special character, and also equality in both sides. So we must examine bilateral here and here, bilateral, to detect if there is equal pulsation or unequal pulsation. There are many causes of unequal pulsation in radial artery, such as apparent radial artery and cervical rib and embolus or thrombus in the artery, or coarctation of aorta above the subclavian artery. Okay. Okay. The other pulsation we can comment on it, such as carotid pulsation, which is midway between the trachea and the sternomastoid muscle here, compressing against transverse process of cervical spine here. Okay. We feel it unilateral, not bilateral, to avoid syncope. Okay. Here, which is a central pulsation. Other pulsations such as brachial artery. Brachial artery, we feel it by slightly flexing the arm and feel it medial to the tendon of biceps here. Okay. We also comment on the rate, rhythm, and force and special character, and equality on both sides here, and the brachial artery here. Okay, medial to the tendon of biceps. Okay. Other pulsations in the lower limb, such as femoral pulsation, we will discuss it in another video, and popliteal pulsation. Popliteal pulse, we examine it by flexing the leg 120 degree, and the thumb, both thumb on the patella here, and the fingers is in the popliteal fossa. Okay. So we feel the artery. Also commenting on the same items. Okay. The other in the other leg. Okay. Distal pulsations also we comment on posterior tibial artery. So we used to expose the legs and the foot. Okay, here we examine it 1 cm below below and behind the medial malleus here. Okay, and also in the other side 1 cm below and behind the medial malleus. Also we comment on dorsalis pedis artery here against the tarsal bone. Also here against the tarsal bone. Okay. So we examine pulsations and heart rate and pulse. The second vital sign is respiratory rate. We examine respiratory rate by counting the respiratory movement in 1 minute, either by inspection of the abdominal movement. Okay. The chest rise and the abdominal movement. We count it in 1 minute. After commenting on the respiratory rate, we comment also on the depth and the rhythm of the breathing, okay, either regular or irregular, okay, and the depth of the breathing. After respiratory rate, we comment on the temperature, examine temperature. We can examine it by using 3 methods, either oral temperature, rectal temperature, or axillary temperature. The most commonly used is axillary temperature. In children more than 5 years, we can examine it using oral route. In children less than 2 years, we can examine it using rectal route. The fourth vital sign is the blood pressure. Blood pressure, we use it, the sphygmomanometer, okay. Okay, this is the manometer. The manometer should be put at the same level of the child arm and at the same level of the eye observer, okay. So we must to expose the arm, okay. There are 2 methods to examine blood pressure: palpatory method and auscultatory method. The first is the palpatory method. We are having the cuff around the child arm, okay, 2.5 centimeter above the cubital fossa, okay. Okay, we should use the appropriate cuff size, and starting to palpate the artery, okay, and starting to inflate the cuff, okay, till absence of the pulsation. Now we don't feel pulsation. We start to deflate till we feel the pulse. Okay, this is the systolic blood pressure, which is now 90. Okay, this is the first method. The second method, using the auscultatory method, using the stethoscope, we put the stethoscope at the brachial artery here, over the brachial artery, and starting to inflate. Okay, I start to inflate the cuff. I hear the pulsation now till disappearance of the pulse. We starting to deflate till appearance of the pulse again. This is the systolic blood pressure, 90, and starting deflating it slowly till second disappearance of the pulse, which is here, 60. Okay, now to deflate. So blood pressure is 90 over 60. This is the normal blood pressure in children. Okay. Thank you.